At the starting line at this time, we'll begin lining up. If you're in 5th grade or younger, you will run straight forward about 80 yards to a red flag that's out there. Lots of people will be standing there. That'll direct you to the left. Head over to the next fairway, another red flag and some crew helping, and then into the finish line and grab an apple.
Oh yeah, beautiful. I need to interview somebody. One of the former Alton. Grab one of the alumni that came back, Mr. Birch. You probably know him.
Once again, if you're in 5th grade or younger, anybody from any school that is 5th grade or younger can please line up for the apple run, and he will get you started in about 3 minutes.
Oh.
I think it'd be appropriate.
Go along, we don't discriminate.
Are our apples over there?
It even sounded like good. It's like a rap. No, his voice is like a really good. Where did Jeff go? He's talking to Myron.
Varsity runners, if you'd come to the starting line, in just a minute we are going to have our national anthem, and we'd like the JV boys to be lined up on the line at this time. Okay, so boys, find your lanes, line up. We'll let the hustle and bustle settle down, and then we've got a national anthem today.
They're going to take off for actually fan.
Boys, junior varsity, you should be on the starting line. Boys, junior varsity runners on the starting line at this time. We'll give you some time to do some run-throughs. At this time, I would like to introduce Legion Post 46, being represented by Bob Klosowski, Ken Burgraff, Alex Warzeka, and Dale Ebnett with our colors today for the national anthem. We have with us once again this year Kamala Larson, the choir teacher at Little Falls Community High School, who will sing our national anthem. So at this time, if you could please remove your hats, remind the neighbors around you to remove their hats, and give your attention to the flag out in front of the starting line for our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. For the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed, and the rockets we feared, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, sing us that star-spangled banner wave, for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you, Camelot. Post 46.
Why are we running?
Nine minutes to the start of the boys junior varsity race. 9 minutes, start of the boys junior varsity race today. Skies have cleared up. Very warm out there. Please be cautious as you're out there today not to cut off runners. We have over 1,400 runners today competing in the event. Give everybody a fair chance. Also, as a courtesy to the golf course, please stay off the greens and take care of the course. We've been very fortunate to be on this site for 50 years because we take care of the place. Please look after the course. Concession stand is open. T-shirts are available at the pole shed right near the concession stand by the starting line.
Don't say that.
Now, in a couple races, motorcycle is not everybody else is here. I see them. They're right there in the deep blue, straight out from us, beyond. They're out here. Everybody else is in their spots. When you once again walk past that line on that side, I think you have to cut through the trees to make sure that there's nobody in their tree line.
Hey, we have a very large crowd here today and a lot of racers. So for this first race, we ask everybody to take a step back if you're a spectator to allow room for the runners in lanes 22 and in 1. Lane 22 and 21 have to navigate some trees and would appreciate some room there. I think I got to get
Where
to
you
the
need to
front right here.
Looking in this direction more.
That ain't the gadgets I have. I took 3 pictures and the thing went off. It's all done. And it said 3 left. 13.
Okay, this is all live, guys.
Okay.
Check, check. Hey, I'm here with Myron Ollie and Jeff Mossman. Myron, you were the founder of this event 50 years ago. What does it feel like to be back here after 50 years? You said you were standing. That's a good thing.
Yeah, I'm out of bed anyway, so it feels good. To see a program that you started 50 years ago develop into the premier meet in the state of Minnesota in one site, that's a compliment to the school district and Jeff Mossman and the people that followed.
I'll tell you what, the golf course has been integral in this. The course is in beautiful shape. The weather has cleared. You've always had the meet here, right?
One of the few that stayed on the same place for 50 years. There were a lot of times we were a little bit stubborn and a little bit caustic when people didn't do as we wanted, but we're here. A lot of schools aren't.
Well, Jeff, you said how many runners?
About 1,450 runners today.
How do they all fit on the course?
Well, we kind of have to pick around on which tree lines we shoot through and stuff, but it is truly the most beautiful course we run on. It's a compliment to the city of Little Falls. This municipal golf course is in great shape, and people come from all over. We have teams as far north as Roseau, and down the metro area, Hopkins comes up each year because it is a great place to run a cross-country meet.
Now, as far as this goes in preparation for like future meets, like even the state meet, how does this course prepare runners?
Well, it's almost the same time as the state meet early in the season. And it challenges them just like it. You got the spectators, more here than they have at most meets, and parents can go different levels and see the runners at different lanes 3-4 times. So it gets into that level when you got spectators. So there's always that tension, always that enthusiasm that gets you to want to go.
You know what? Myron was one of my teachers in high school, back at the class of 75, one of the best years ever. And Myron, I know you've got some runners. I know they're standing over there. There are some former people. Anybody that you bring to mind that you just remember that was one of your top?
Well, Tommy Policino, but you know, he organized this. Well, I got Jimmy Zunto. He was a captain out there. We didn't point captains. You just said you were. And they flew in from Florida. They flew in from Dakota. They flew in from New Jersey. They took time away from work. They're all good kids, and I owe them, the school district, athletic department, and athletic directors that I've had, and principals and superintendents. I owe them a great deal of debt for what they were able to allow me to do to start this and then to keep it going under Jeff's tutelage. He's just done a fantastic job.
Well, Jeff, words of wisdom from an old man standing next to you. Anything you've got to say to Mr. Ollie?
Watch out!
When I started, I spent 4 years with Myron when I was teaching up at Dr. Knight, and I saw the program he had gotten going with the discipline and everything as far as tradition. And so to take over a program like that, it was very easy to slide in. And our kids have been terrific. It's the reason why there's only been 2 coaches in 50 years. I think it tells you that it must be a pretty nice gig. The kids behave really well, and it's a lot of fun.
Any comments, Myron?
Yeah, he learned what green grass is and what short green grass is on a golf course a long time ago.
Well, this is being streamed live. I want to thank you guys, and I'm just filming a couple things on the meet. Thanks for letting us be here. A beautiful day. The 50th annual Lucky Lindy Invitational right here live from Little Falls, Minnesota. Thanks, Myron.
You betcha.
Thanks for
Thanks,
coming
Jeff.
out, Dave.
Thank you.
Appreciate it very much.
I couldn't get the details.
Thanks so much, Dave. I appreciate you making our audience. I better
Send me 1,000 copies of that, would you? No, there's, I don't know, 8 kids here.
We're starting with about 4. I think it's the. It must be the. Yeah, it must be the. Let's put the word out that here's one of your co-head coaches from Little Town. I think you
Yeah, Blaze!
shoot!
In front of the cathedral banner?
Tommy and those guys.
All right, we got a couple minutes just to get you closed, probably. These guys gonna need to get your stuff first.
Good luck, girls. We'll go fast. Good luck. Everybody on the line. Paige, will you just take Paige? Will you just take myself? Yeah, we're cheering. Come on.
Junior varsity should be up at the starting line at this time. Girls junior varsity at the starting line. Race begins in a little over a minute, so be up at the starting line. Girls junior varsity.
Next to you is vacant. You can step into that lane. The lane next to you is vacant. Any lane that's vacant can be filled by runners.
Got this, Lakers. Go, girls.
announcement at this time. If anybody knows Susan Thormanson, we have something of yours. Could you please come to the concession stand? Susan Thormanson. Concession stand. Thank you.
Let's go, girls. Let's go ahead. Perfect. Stand up on the hill, guys. I'm going to get a shot here. Tommy, right there, that's as far as you can go. Awesome. Justin, hey. Yeah, hey, we got you guys. Hey, I want to welcome alumni here to the 50th annual Lucky Lindy Invitational Meet. There's a whole crew here. I'm going to ask them their name, the class they graduated with, and where they are now. Sir.
John Petrowski. I graduated in 1979. I am living in Hazen.
Nice. Tom Policino.
Graduate of 1977, living in Princeton, New Jersey.
You came all the way from New Jersey to be here.
That guy right there, Myron Ollie.
You can come back up here too, Myron, if you want. Hey, thanks, Tom. Hold on a second. Come on over here. Let me get the next person. Hobbs, get up here. And who are you?
Dave Hobbs.
Graduated here?
1976.
Nice. You're after me. Get over there by Policino. Come on up here, son. I know you.
Jim Zupko.
What year?
1976.
Awesome. Where'd you come from?
Live in Brainerd.
That's not too far. Princeton beats that one out. Come on over here, Zoop. Next.
Gerard Zilka.
Gerard, where do you live?
Brainerd, Minnesota.
Class?
76.
Oh, one of those 70s classes were pretty good runners. All right. Next up, come on over.
Mike Kiefer.
Mike Kiefer, where did you come from?
Orlando, Florida.
You got to be kidding me. You got the New Jersey guy beat a little bit. And what class?
1978.
Wow, a nice Ollie protege right there. Go over there, Mike. Next up.
Mike Plant.
Mike? You got to be kidding me. It's like a reunion here.
Not kidding, no. Mike Plant, 1977 graduate, and I live in the Foley area.
Oh my gosh, stand over there, Mike. This is really like a class reunion. What's your name, son?
Gary Wallace.
Gary Wallace. Where did you graduate?
Good City, South Dakota, 78.
Oh my gosh, the 70s guys all over again. Come on over.
Mark Justin.
Mark Justin, you Mike's brother? Yes, you are. Mike just was at our class reunion this past weekend. What year?
78.
And where do you live now?
Just outside of town.
Awesome. Come on over here. And one more, son.
Roger Whippler, class of 1977.
Wait a minute. You 77 people are all over 50 now, too. So let me gather around here. We're streaming this live right now for the Flyer Network, channel 181. It's like on the internet right now. And I just wanted to talk to anybody who wants to say anything about Coach Ollie or anything you remember that we can say on TV or on the stream. Anybody at all. Tom Policino, I'm going to ask you.
I got to tell you, we're here to help celebrate with Myron. It's the 50th running of the Lucky Lindy and the 40th anniversary of our 1975 victory at the Region 8 AA Championship. So we're very happy to be here.
How many of you guys still run to this day? Mike Plant, you're lying to me now, okay? You don't stand back there. So any memories of Ollie back there?
I was always a fair guy. Took care of us, made sure we, stayed in shape.
kept after us.
I noticed a lot of the 70s era classes here. What does that say about that era of the 70s?
We were pretty good runners.
I think you were. How do you like the course today? You've been on this course before running.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's nice.
And the day just turned out to be favorable, too. Any other last comments from Myron Ollie? Dave Hobbs, you got to say something about Ollie.
Oh, tried to hide, but he always could find me.
Well, I want to thank you, Mr. Ollie, and the sponsors right now, the golf course, Jeff Mossman, the current coach. Thank you guys for all coming out here. And you can watch this live on the High School Cube, Little Falls Flyer, Channel 181. Thanks a lot, everybody. Appreciate it. Beautiful, guys. Thank you so much. How you been? Good. Yeah, Kevin Sanders. We just had a reunion. I'm going to take this picture. I can't do it. My phone is being a hotspot. But I want to show Jeff all the people. Yeah. Tommy? No kids. Didn't recognize me. Seems like nobody does. I do recognize you. Oh, wait a minute. Get a shot of that. Let me see that. Let me see that T-shirt.